You know what's up. You know what's up. All right. Hey, what? What's up, Ice? What's happening? What's going on? What's up, Big Sis Crease? What's good? What's up? What's happening? Can y'all hear me okay? Can you hear your boy? Very good. My apologies. Not a problem. So I'm gonna clean my screen a little bit. Clean my screen a bit. What's up? Chat's got time today. What's up, Miss Makiba yelled at me. Uh, I think it was Miss Makiba yelled at me on daddy issues. Uh, she said, "Get your ass back at Libraries at 5ish, or I'ma beat your ass." And I said, "Okay, I'm back. I'm been great. That's much better. Look at that. Look at that crystal clarity right there. I'm good. How are y'all? How you guys doing? I'm great. I'm good. I'm good. I've just been busy, good stuff. Nothing abnormal. Um, so let me tell you guys first and foremost, it's Dion's fault. Oh, okay. It's Dion's fault that we don't have Macaroni and Chaz up. Okay? Dion's fault 100%. We had Father's Day and then Dion caught COVID. Okay? Okay? And Dion caught COVID, not my fault. But I was supposed to go meet it on Monday. That part was my fault. Not the point. Not the point. The point is 100% Dion's fault. Okay? But we'll be recording once again soon. What's up, Zoop? What's up? Um, but yeah, it's just Dion's downtown, and I hate going downtown during the week. It's awful. So I only like going downtown Saturday or Sunday. So I refuse to go downtown. Tall Handsman Sucker Free, Domino Jackson. What's up? No. What you know about Domino Jackson? What did you watch? How do you know that name? What did you see that you would you see that on? Would you see that on, fam? That was one of my aliases. That's when the shit hits the fan. Got a Domino Jackson out here. All the times I'm gonna figure out about every Tuesday at 10. That don't work. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Um, sorry, we're doing some text and conference. That sounds like more free. Something that's almost Tuesdays at 10. That doesn't work for me, guys. All right, so what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to organize Chazzy issues, which is going to be me doing a video about all the um, daddy issue comments that I get. Okay, so hopefully I'll say some things way more ridiculous, and I can put that in there. But I'm just trying to get conference times because I'm gonna do this at the crib. What's up, Big Fish? What's up, Moya? What? The town hall meeting is open. Yeah, we in here. We in here today. I'm trying to make sure that so there be no Dion slander. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to attack people when they ain't here. So here's the goal. Okay. So as you guys know, I've been MIA, right? But outside of like daddy issues and whatnot. I've been MIA, but I have been working on things and working on timing. So there's something I can't share with you guys yet, but I think is going through. But I think I've said this before, but I think it's going through. So if it goes through, I'll let y'all know. Y'all be the first. I'll be the first to know. Before the wife, y'all be the first to know. And then
Well, how's the weather out there?
and then I'm trying to make sure I do this. I want to do our live-ish at 5ish town hall meetings as an entire podcast on its own. So I've been working with somebody to give me a dope setup. I know you guys don't mind 100%. And this camera is way better. Like this is the new laptop, and this camera's kind of killing. This is kind of the best camera on a laptop I've seen. So but I want to do the entire thing as a podcast that we can do live. And me and Dion was talking about making sure we can do StreamYard, is just kind of use some other things to make it dope. So I don't want you guys to think I just left, not just to leave, uh, but it's been for purposes, for future purposes. So I'm gonna try to do a bunch of stuff, okay, and try to keep it. Yeah, you looking crisp. I know it's pretty good. And I just cleaned this thing too. It's pretty clear. Now, man, it's pretty good. Sometimes I was like, oh my god, I look amazing on this thing. I need to. I hope everybody sees what I see when I see myself. I don't know, guy's adorable. There's so much handsomeness right here in you guys' screen. It's crazy. So will it be? So will it not be? No, it'll still be live-ish at 5ish. I just have to make sure that there's this thing I can't I don't know if I can do it every day, but I wanted to make it more of a daily thing for sure. But I want to make sure I can keep it like I just had to work it out with the family. I have to work it out with work, which now is a good time because what happens is if we start production on something, then that lavish at 5ish is gone, and I just can't do it outside of production. That's what happened when we did light show. I couldn't do that every day, and then it just took me a while to try to get back, and and you just had to figure out stuff, those things. And when we shoot, it just changes my entire schedule, and it changes things with the wife and the family, and it's hard to get. I had to get a whole new schedule. I can't just get back. It's like, okay, new things have to happen. Um, so yeah, big things popping. So anyways, I'm gonna try to create, do something bigger, better, and then make it just dope. Like, just make it official for y'all. We can do it officially. You know what? If you guys have tried to hit me on IG or anything else, I don't have them at the moment. I only have YouTube right here. So, um, I don't have. I deleted it from my app right now because I'm just trying to focus on stuff. So I heard what you said about me in my absence. What, Miss McKeeba? What did I say? What did I ever say, Miss McKeeba? What? I would never say such harmful rhetoric. That's not in me. It's not in my blood. It's not what I do. It's not in my DNA as a human. Okay? Not at all. It's just not mine. I don't know what you're talking about. I played the fifth. Dang, y'all see, did R. Kelly get 30 years? Is that what I said? Did I see R. Kelly get 30 years? It's not enough. Not enough time. But I think I read that. But it's not enough time. If that's what he got. You can't get long enough. There's not a time where I go, that's appropriate. As a human, what are you then? No, Moyo, I'm saying it's not in me as a human to whatever rhetoric I was saying. You missed it. I don't know what I was saying, but it's not in my DNA to do whatever I was doing as a human. And I'm a superior being. I don't know what you guys are, but I'm more than human. The recommended 10, he's appealing. 10? 10? Ain't enough, man. That's not enough time, man. That's not enough time for R. Kelly. He's an entire predator. You gotta treat predators like when there's an animal that attacks a human and they just shoot it. You gotta treat predators like that's the same thing. You gotta just put him down. There's gotta be a sniper 200 yards away who just puts R. Kelly down. You gotta put pedophiles down. You gotta put them down. Harambe. They killed Harambe. You gotta treat R. Kelly like that goddamn gorilla and just put him down immediately. Someone's in danger. You just gotta give it to him. 30 years, give him life. Yeah. Life. Don't worry, I got selected for the permanent job in North Carolina. Hey, I'll be on that side of the country by years end. We'll settle it. Oh, Miss Makeba. Well, congratulations. What's the job? Oh, the feds. Excuse me. I forgot. I love your guest appearance on Robert Call returning time soon. Thank you. I doubt it. That day in general, I had to do another podcast with them for Keenan Baker's and his animation podcast about anime. So I had to do that at 4, and then we finished at like 1. So I was like, dang, I got 3 hours to kill, and Tony went over anyway. So I just stayed. That's why I was like, yo, let me hop on with you guys because I got time to kill. And Sabrina just didn't happen to be there. So it kind of worked out for me, even though she was there via satellite. So will I do it again? If they ask me to, of course. I will always. So what's up, Shell E? I will always be down. But I'm glad. You know what's funny about that episode? That episode was funny because I feel like for an hour and 50 minutes, Caps was rocking for me. But until we started talking about the movie Soul, they all was like, Chaz isn't it? Chaz going Chaz. I said, hey, we talking 10 minutes was all. It was, come on, we were just friends. Shoot, Chaz. Hey, it seems like, hey, Chaz, getting close. What's up, Spicy Original? What's up, Spice? What's happening? I'm sorry. I feel like even though like most of you guys are all together, whether it's between Keon's Patreon or Tony's, I feel like we haven't been together in a while, huh? Yeah, it's been too long. It's like a family reunion. It's too long. Thank you, Moyo. I'm equally excited, and anxious about it. Why are you anxious, Moyo? Mr. McKeever, why are you anxious? What locking up young blacks in prison? Is that what you're doing? Or are you anxious about the job? I'm sure you'll be amazing. Relocate. We're in North California. You're going to like Sacramento or like Modesto or some bullshit like that. Or you going to a cool city? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Got it. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you. Yeah, what are you gonna be doing? Where are you gonna be at? Where you want to be at? Where you gonna be? I think I told you guys that I did stand up a couple weeks ago with young Keonathan in San Diego. It was good times. Man, it feels forever since you're doing this. It has been forever. It's been a couple weeks for sure. At the very least, it's been probably 2 to 3 weeks. But yeah, I did a show with Keon. It was really cool. I don't know how much more I'll be doing in the future because I'm not actively seeking the book shows. That's not really in my agenda to actually hit promoters and bookers. But I would love to do any show somebody hits me for. But I'm not putting a tour together, and I'm not actively calling bookers, comedians to do shows. It's just a whole nother job to do that I'm not willing to do right now. My whole family is basically in Arkansas, further north at Chaz Rogers, but I have been working with Modesto staff last week. Oh, okay. Yeah, Modesto's a sad little town, but come on. Come to Cali. I feel like we should all just tell all the good things going on since we last met. Yeah, I would love to hear, and that's okay. Let's go church let's get church and have a praise reports. Praise reports. They do that in church. I haven't been to church in a long day. Long time. I must say I was crying laughing when you said Juneteenth mascot should be a cotton. Hey, you were Tony in Baltimore, right? If you were just flapping your gums on. Yeah, I was just talking Moyo. I'm sorry. I was just saying words. I was just saying words. What's up, Fawn? What's happening? Hey y'all, I made it. You made it. Never would have made it. What's up? Yeah, I will not be in Baltimore. I'm sorry. Well, you weren't gonna make no special trip out there from Detroit anyways. So don't play me. Okay. So my daughter gets my phone sticky all the time. But she was literally eating watermelon, watching my phone yesterday. So I try to wipe it down, and half the time my phone just doesn't work because it's just stuck with all kind of foods and juices on it. But how about Fridays? Yeah. Tell me some good news. What y'all got? What you got for me? Who got some good news for me? Zoop still slumlording? Hmm? Hey girl, hey. Anybody see Hannah? Shannon like Hannah? Anybody seen Shannon like Hannah? I don't think she's ever been back around. Anybody? Still slumlording out here. Okay, Zoop. Yeah. That's how you do it. Still shudder at the thought of Watermelon Sistat versus. Um, I didn't see versus, so I don't know what happened, Stu. But what up though? I didn't see. I don't know the reference. I know. I want to say Craig said something about it on the podcast, but I don't really. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. I got laid off recently. Oh man, come on! Are you getting unemployment though? Disability? Getting laid off sucks. No matter what, getting laid off is trash. It's the worst. Especially if you like the job. If you don't like the job, it's great. Instead of versus was chaotic. Yeah, it wasn't in my wheelhouse at all. Chaz, did Izzy Boo type that message on YouTube? Was it a bunch of it was definitely Izzy. So Izzy's on my YouTube all the time. She's on my phone all the time. I know she got lost because every once in a while she just hit some shit, and then she was definitely on there. And I know what you're talking about. I just never went back and deleted it, but yeah, that was definitely her trying to find. And because she likes to see the letters. She's like, hey, she likes to type B, this is C. So she likes to do that. Chaz watched the clips on the internet, but that versus was cringe and hilarious at the same time. I just have no interest to watch that. I was like, I watched Ray J sing. I saw that clip of him singing. That was awful. That was awful. What's up, Nay? What's happening? Amara addictively ate a watermelon sage. It was surreal. Oh, that's not nothing I want to watch. I know how to paint a house, so I'm glad that can bring money. Hey, here you go, King Sam. I have no skills. I have no trades whatsoever. Um, let's see. I don't have any. I don't have anything that I do well outside of just talking. Outside of just talking, I can't do anything. You know, till the baby's born. What is this, Makiba? I don't know the reference. What are you guys talking about now? So I got shoulder pain. Been working out. Been in the gym. Probably feeling good. We want me to black that out. How long? Let's try a month for now. Yeah, yeah, guys. Let's try it. Thank you, sir. Perfection. Ow. Only trace I got in some electrical work. I got nothing, bro. I can't do anything. Um. Oh, and the song he was singing. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. I got you. I got you. The song he was singing. Yeah. And he was holding his son. It was awful. Oh. Uh, one. Yeah. Can I do anything? I'm trying to think if I can do any real skill. Is there anything that I do? I don't think there is. I can't draw. I can't paint. I can't garden. I can't mow a lawn. Can't do construction. I can like hand somebody something. Hat model. Yeah, I'll take that. Didn't watch that versus, but did see that on recap. It was disgusting. Yeah. Who was your favorite artist from the 2000s? From the 2000s, does Kanye count? It'd be like Kanye, Nelly, Eminem. Uh, who else was around? And because those were like the big ones for me. I wasn't a huge fan of like Ja Rule, the Clips, Royce. I wasn't huge on Royce then. I'm a lot bigger fan of Royce. Definitely in the last 10 years than the 2000s. Once it hits the switchboard or putting it on the circuits where I tap out. I can't even run in power and putting it in so I can slice switch. So I can do. Oh, Zoop, I can do that. I'm with you there. I can do that. I wasn't a huge 50 fan. He was never my guy. Um, It's murder. Holla, holla. Murder egg. Of DMX, I was a big X fan. DMX was that guy. We need a new Fire Fest. I never even saw the documentary, but I heard it was straight chaos. Who else? Who else from the 2000s? Um, I don't think she's probably more of a 90s, but Missy Elliott was just reigning supreme in the 2000s, so she's up there. My dad was a plumber. I can fix a toilet. I cannot. You can't mow a lawn? No. You from Michigan. How you not know? I mean, I can do it. I can't do it well. Actually, I didn't mow a lawn until I was 35 when I had to. Wasn't going to pay somebody to do it. 2000 was all about Def Jam. Yeah. Oh, huge. Like, I was huge. They're in like 90s, like Wu-Tang, Redman, Method Man. I mean, they were throughout the 2000s, but they were like 90s cats. No, I can mow a lawn. I'm just really bad at it. I'm bad at any kind of physical work whatsoever. It's not what I do well. They were playing DMX in my Pilates class one night. I was the only black woman in the room. You were like, oh, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. He was in the Pilates class. Y'all gonna make me stretch all out up in here. Up in here. I want to say I had something new for you guys. Let me see. So I got something new for you. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Nope. I thought I wrote some new jokes for you guys, but I don't. I don't have it. I thought I did, but I don't have it. I wrote a poem. You guys want to hear it? It's kind of bad grammar right now, but I'll let you hear it. You want to hear it? That's about all I wrote. Just like few like thoughts. All I have is thoughts. I just write down thoughts at night. That's it. All right, let's try it. Let's see. It's not funny or anything. All right, so I don't want you guys expecting one thing. See you in the preview BT show. Yeah, I was in there. I love poetry. Come on with it. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, you ready for this heat? Are you ready for the heat? Okay. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the soul that hides the frown. A forced smile is a heavy toll that knows no bounds. No permission from the world to be sad. Outside pressures to be glad. Everyone checking on you for reassurance to be happy and live life. I'm pretty sure something's supposed to rhyme at the end of that. Look in your eyes to give condolences, but soulless is prevalence. Lifetime filled with shoulda, woulda, couldas, flowers, cards, sorries. Every day I wake up to fresh start looking for my heart, but when you know where something is, it's never lost. One more dance, one more laugh, one more smile, a road trip with one more mile, one more second of life, one more second of life. Cherish this night. I put the boom boom booms in the poem and the snaps they're already written in here. Just in case there was no boom boom booms. There's explosions I wrote in the poem. Explosion, explosion, explosion. Snap, 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 snap. That's how we should do poetry. There should be like mad explosions behind things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm too emotionally fragile for this. I'm sorry, Mr. McKeever. I was thinking about young Serene when I wrote that. So, you know what I mean? That was from my guy. It's for you, kid. That was for you. But yeah, that was for the kid. I heard that. I was thinking the same, Miss McKeever. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. No one was expecting that. Y'all were like, oh, yeah, we love for you. What are you doing? Do you not know what we've been through? Sorry, y'all. Did you like it? Was it good? Did you like it? What do you do with poetry? You just supposed to like write a bunch of it and then like put it in a book, and then I'd have a book of poetry. Is that the goal? Is that what you're supposed to do? Is that like the goal of poetry? I'm looking at something else I wrote. Is it poetry if it doesn't rhyme? Is that the criteria? Does it have to rhyme? It's good you shared that. So many of us is dealing with loss. Yeah, we really share this hard. Oh. Yeah, that was really nice. Well, thank you, Spice. Rhyme not required. Um, hey, I'm finally catching my eye. What's up, Fifi is real? What's up, Fief? Viva, FIFA, Lupe, Dulce, Long Live. I can't remember the rest of it. Lupe got a new album I haven't heard yet. I'm slacking as a fan. It's really bad. I got to get in there because that's my guy. Doesn't have to rhyme. It took me forever to spell that. To spell what? We just had mad typos. Speaking of rhymes, when the season 2. I think Partners in Rhyme, hilarious. I think Partners in Rhyme comes out. I think last time we did it in September-ish, October-ish. We have a Christmas episode, so it's probably gonna come around then. I don't remember what episode number the Christmas episode is, but it's only 8 episodes, so it's probably gonna come around November-ish. I'm assuming. I think it was a Christmas episode we did. Lupe is fire. Yeah, I got it good. I got to hop in. I got to hop in. So yeah, I'll do that. All right, I'm gonna read you guys another thought. Okay. This is just a thought. It's not close to a rhyme at all. These are just thoughts. People can be heaven and hell. From the same person, you can have so much joy, so much love, so much appreciation. And that same person can bring sorrow, hurt, distress, angst, vitriol, which I love that word. Literal devil sitting on the shoulders. Just a thought. You know what I was thinking about? So every once in a while, me and the wife will have a disagreements. We'll have a uh, we'll have a we'll have different perspectives on the same thing. Okay, and I was telling her that my wife has this habit of going from here to here like this, and I go, "How'd you get to 10? How'd you get to 10? This is a 2. This is a 2 thing. Why are you at 10? Come back down to 2. Like, you just skipped 8 steps. Where are you going? Where do you go to 2? A difference of opinions. Yes, that's my keyword. Um, so you know, I where you going, Mario? Bring your ass back here now. All right. So I try to look at things from a step back, and I try to look at stuff like it's 2022 now. Will this matter in 2082? Right. I always try to look at something of like, yeah, this is how I feel now, but is this something that's gonna be a difference maker to me now that I'm gonna care about 50 years from now, 60 years from now? Okay, that's just it's about something else. Well, yeah, but you know what happens, Big Sis Chris, is that my so and also like even I'm not saying that it doesn't matter. What's up, Tia? Hey yo. I'm not saying that it doesn't matter. It's is this a thing that will matter 20 years from now, 30 years from now? Is this something that's going to break us up? Is this something that's going to be a benchmark in our relationship years from now? Because there's things that are like, oh, here's a potential breaking point, and there's things that we're mad about. I was like, we're gonna be mad about stuff. We're gonna argue. We're gonna have those things going in our relationships forever. That's going to happen. We are going to make each other upset one way or another eventually. It's going to happen. It happens in every relationship. It happens with friendships. It happens with coworkers. It's a part of any relationship. You have your difference of opinions, right? Now, this is where I empathize with women, okay? Because Which things is giving and a nothing nigga energy. Yeah, because Chris is giving and another thing energy. Oh yeah, and another thing. That's what I mean. It can snowball. Yeah, doesn't mean crazy. Even though what's up, Brazen? Women are crazy. Even the minuscule things will bring down the mountain of love it was built on. What doesn't bring it here? Here's what I realized. Here's what I realized because my wife was married before. Okay, and my mother, my grandmothers, my wife, cousins of mine who are female have all been abused by people who are supposed to love them. And I know a lot of women can relate. People who are supposed to protect them and people who signed up to love them have all abused them in some way and somehow. And it's got to be awful to have your protector or lover to be the same abuser in the household, right? So knowing this, not always realizing it in that moment, but knowing this, what's up, Bryson? Oh yeah, what's up, Chad? Sorry for just diving. Like that's all good. It's all good. But knowing this, I try to. That's why I try to take a step back and look at things. Because when I'm upset, which I don't get upset often, I get upset more not what we're talking about, but how we're talking to each other. I feel like every argument is not necessarily about what that thing is. Because once you apologize and you dedicate to correcting the behavior, there's got to be especially like a leeway of patience for the other person to get better. I think, but you know, um, to me, an argument is about communicating better each time because that's what escalates. It's like, yo, why are you talking to me like this? Or why are you saying that's usually my thing is like, you can say whatever you want and be upset, but if you talk to me a certain way, I have a problem. And then, like, things escalate from talking, which we rarely escalate from talking. But also, tone, man, tone, I'd be like, Jesus, come on. Uh, Hold on, King Sound. I'm gonna get to your comment in a second or question. Um, So anyway, so what I think that I've seen from a lot of women, my wife included, is that when something feels stressful, when they feel attacked, um, they'll what I call like flinch or tense up, but it's them protecting themselves, protecting their feelings, not trying to go back to how they felt, protecting themselves from, whatever. So there's places we go where we want to feel safe or we want to protect ourselves, right? And so I know my wife, she had like a very, man, it sounds like a shit show. And I don't do that. I go like, oh, that's a lot. And that sounds horrible. But I noticed that she will go into this place of where her marriage ended before, where she felt emotionally that she didn't have to connect to him anymore. So she can be unemotionally tied to the argument because I think that's where she was when she had to protect her feelings, protect herself to continue to go on and have a piece of herself. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So I think that when things get stressful, we have an argument, or I think she's wrong for something, she automatically goes back to that state of like, oh, here's some shit. Not getting me in this shit, right? And she stays there and she tenses and she tenses. And then I have to be like, hey, it's all right. Let me massage you. Get untense, like untense here. I'm adding the body keeps the score to see my side book list. Adding the body keeps the score. Oh, I'll check that out. He's their stepdad again. That's insightful. So, but I had to always think about that. Like I always had to think about, yeah, man, there's so many times where it's not about me. It's a reaction and maybe even a knee jerk reaction um, that people have. You know, she holds a lot in. She'll hold stuff in for a while, and then it'll be stuff like, and she was like, "I had to wash dishes," and I was like, "Okay," but there's other things involved, and also like there's the other stuff. There's work. What's up, Letitia? There's work. There's jobs. There's other things that I know that aren't all about me, my whole thing is like how we talk to each other. That's my biggest thing. It's like I'm not mad if something happens and we have a disagreement. We can talk about a disagreement. It's when the disrespect comes from talking to each other, and I go like, this isn't the way we should be handling stuff. Talking to each other, we should be able to do this super well and talk to each other without being emotional and just being like, hey, I think you were wrong for that. It pissed me off. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I apologize. I'll get better at blah, 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 blah. There we go. Let's get back to smashing. That's how easy I think arguments should be. But there's a lot of other. And so also, like, I didn't realize that, man, when there's a lot of trauma, when there's there's a lot of triggers that people have. Um, Oh, she just may have a hard time expressing it for sure. She does, but also because I know somebody else made it really hard. Hey, man, like, and I'm not even gonna blame the other dude. I don't know him at all, but there was this. I dated a girl who got mad at me for not washing dishes. She was like, what she said? She said it hurt her feelings when I didn't wash the dishes. And young 20-year-old Chaz was like, "That's stupid. That's dumb." I said, "That's dumb. Doesn't make sense. How does not washing dishes hurt your feelings? That's stupid." And I can see how not sharing stuff because someone's gonna think what you think is dumb. And I think we've talked about that. She's like, "Oh, I don't want you to think I'm tripping or I think I'm done." I'm like, nah, years ago I probably would have been like, that's why. Why would you even think that? But just going through life and understanding that, you know, how much of a trauma things play into everybody, every single person, of how we react to things, why we do things. It makes it easier for me to step back and look and be like, okay, there's a bigger thing here. This person is in a place. This person is not necessarily mad at me. They're back in a place where I've never been that this person knows, and so I have to like understand that and recognize that in the moment of like, yo, this person's here. They're in a sunken place. You got to get them out. It's not even 100% you. It's just that they're triggered by something or something else happened, and this reminds them of something. And so you gotta like go get them, and you gotta come up with the ease. And I always joke with yo, I'd be like, hey yo, put the shields down. I'm not attacking the ship, you know. I agree with 100%, but also know my willingness to move past the trauma is responsive. So is a trauma response. I agree with you 100%, but also I know my willingness to move past it is a trauma response. So okay, this is very interesting. Has Yo been to therapy to work through the PSC, that hellish relationship? When before we met, she went to like therapy and worked out. Because when I met her, oh man, she was super happy, yo. You know what I mean? Got that fly. And now that she's not happy now, I just see the switching, and she definitely need to go back. I'm back. Okay, let me finish. I'm going deep. Sorry, we can never outrun our past, no matter how fast we run. Yeah, and I don't think she's trying to outrun her past. I think she's just doing a lot. My wife is like working a job. She's doing union stuff. She has her own company. She's trying to be a mama. I definitely come last in that. I'll be on the bottom, holding up for scraps. You ever see that? Like there'd be like a litter of puppies, and there's like that one weak one that can't get a nipple. That'd be me. I'm like, nothing here. Be all dried up by the time I get there. uh, yeah. Anyways, let me go back to your question, King Sam. Let's see. Yeah, the run. Why can't I go up? Dude. All right. So, Chess, how do you feel about a father bringing food for his one kid and the mother getting mad about him not bringing food for her other three children, not his? Personally, I think it's wrong. Do they live together? Are they married? Are they in a relationship? Is that what it is, or is it like somebody dropping off their children? He's like, okay, you're going back with your mama. Here's some food. Because that makes a difference to me. That makes a difference to me. Whose kids are they? Um, like, I mean, are they in a relationship? I'm sorry. Are they together? If we're together, then yeah, I would take those kids as my own and bring on food. But if we're not together, Hey man, these ain't my cats to feed. I'm not responsible for feeding them. No, sir. I wouldn't care at all. Oh, you're not run, but I love how y'all communicate. More power to you. I appreciate you, Moyo. What y'all up in here? Huh? What's up, Risa? We in here. Nah, it sounds like it's only one of the kids' father, or they are only co-parenting. That sounds outside with no context. What's up, Reggie? So the not so is the father dropping off their kid back to the mother? Is that what it is? And he like y'all went to McDonald's or something. He's like, here's your food. Is that the context? Because I would 100% do that. Oh, I saw that vid earlier. Yeah, yeah. Why would you be mad at the father? Why are we mad at him? Because he got his kid food and not the other. Why are we mad at him? I don't think Dion posted that video. I was fussing all in his DMs about it. I didn't see it because I haven't been on IG, but nah, the father brought McDonald's to the home where the other three kids hadn't eaten, but his child, the fourth, was being fed. Okay, that makes sense. What's FTK? LOL. I don't know what FTK means. I'm old. Now the father brought McDonald's to the home where the other three kids hadn't eaten, but his child, the fourth, was being fed. I'm confused still. Oh, fuck them kids. Come on, guys. That's how popular this is. We put an acronym for the children. Come on. Um, she was super inconsiderate and talking as she was untitled. Who? All right, I'm very confused. The mother was very inconsiderate, or he was inconsiderate. Were the kids starving? Like, we're so hungry. What's up, kid? Clip off the Blue Chew. Hilarious. Hasn't TK? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he has the merch for it. That's hilarious. Are they his kids? She was entitled. No, I'm way too young to even think about the kids. For you, Kings. I'm too young too. It was never stated, but she did say she didn't get her food stamps till the 7th of the next month. So you can infer them kids was hungry. Chaz watched the video. I'm sorry, bro. I'm told you I'm off social media. If it's not YouTube, I'm off. I'm off it. I'm not looking at it. Okay? I'm not going back. I'm only talking to y'all. He's probably the one of the fathers caring for the child. No, the other kid was home with his siblings. The dad passed by with one happy meal for his kid. His siblings were looking at him sideways. That's mama's fault. Should have chose a better father. You're not gonna blame me, be mad at me for my happy meal. My dad's amazing. Sorry, your dad sucks. She had 3 other kids. Why would he have to feed the 3 other kids? That's between her and the baby daddy. I'm on social media too. I saw the video through Dewan Brown. Yeah, I believe he should have fed his kid before he brought him home. That solves that. No, his kid. The mother was fussing at him for only bringing one child food to his child. Man, I wish you would fuss at me for bringing my child food. What? What? Yeah, you're gonna feed you one? And move. Get out. I'm not even talking to you, you raggedy. I don't want. I don't feel at all a thing about it. Now, me being me, I probably would buy the kids food because if it's like a Happy Meal or something like that. But I sure wouldn't feel entitled. And if I didn't have it that day for any other kid, I ain't got it that day for any other kid. It's not my responsibility, nor am I trying to make it my responsibility. I'm not the guy to be like, hey, you come out with me and bring your siblings with you. No, I'm taking care of my child. I didn't know your mother has to, it's her mistakes or her blessings, whatever you want to call these kids. It's not the kids that be mistakes. Like you might just got with some deadbeat dude. Sorry. I don't feel bad for it. I'm gonna talk to you when it comes to the kids. Now I'm telling you, if those kids were like, "Oh, we're so hungry, we haven't eaten in days. Oh, that looks so good," then yeah. If those kids were all famished with flies on their faces, I would have went and got them some food. You know. And if they were like that, I'd petition to get my full custody on. You know what I'm saying? But there's no way I'd feel bad about uh, some of the kids, man. Like they ain't mine. I probably wouldn't get close to them. What's up, little niggas? Excuse me. Here you go, baby girl. I love you. All right. Who's the best? You are. No, you are. I would do all that in front of their fatherless faces. Right inside the little cute fatherless faces. Your dad seems so cool. Yeah, he's the best. Oh, it's a toy inside. Can we play with it? No, my father. Uh, PSA, choose wisely who would be the parent. Yep. It's really the way she threw the Happy Meal on the ground. That was 100%. What? She threw the kids Happy Meal on the ground? What? Oh, come on, man. No. I just got a 4 for 4 from Wendy's Stream Bacon for all of y'all. Appreciate that, Spice. She threw the food on the ground. I didn't see the whole video. That's crazy. That's crazy. I hope that was recorded because I did went off. You want to see someone go off? I would have went off. I hope it was recorded. I would definitely go show that to a judge. Let me get my, if I don't have 50-50 custody, I want that full because clearly she's with a psycho. A whole psycho. The whole psycho in there. If anything, we've seen the other kids famished would make me take my own kid from their mother since she can absolutely zoo. My son, who was 11, said maybe he don't know them kids like that. I definitely don't know them kids like that. I ain't trying to get to know them kids like that. Nah, man, file for full custody. Yeah, right. You need to go to court. Absolutely. I would use the video in court as evidence. Absolutely. Look like a large drink too. I absolutely. I know it should have been laughing, but when it splat on the ground, I lost it. Hilarious. It could have been an orange iced tea in there. Y'all are funny. Come on, guys. You know what's not enough to get full custody over the mother. It's not enough to get full custody, but it's enough to put that seed in. I'm putting seeds. I'm like, how many times do we, and I don't even need full custody. I'm like, let's get this 50-50. If it's not 50-50, it's at least gonna be 50-50, you know. Not orange I see. Yeah, I would hate to ever have to go through any of that. They say it's cheaper to keep her. I'm like, it's more peaceful. It's more peaceful to keep her. You ain't gotta deal with the extra shit. I don't want the courts involved. The courts? Come on. Come on. It's cheaper and it's more peaceful. The courts? It's called a marriage counseling. Of course, I'm distracted by work right now. Oh, yo, they threw the food on the ground. That's crazy. That's crazy, fam. That's crazy. And then she probably, I don't say she probably, let me not put this on her. But I wonder if she wanted to get a reaction out of him that she could record. Who was recording? The guy or the girl? Who was recording? This is why I'm so passionate about helping these kids. All these babies are going through some crazy for sure. She did an entree on the size on Earth. Y'all need to see these babies don't sign up for this. Yeah, she was. She was recording. Yeah, I wonder if she was trying to get a rise out of him. You know what I mean? Because people be setting you up out here. You know about that Johnny Taylor, Chaz? I don't know who Johnny Taylor is. Nothing. Nothing, Makiba. Nothing at all. Drew's house. What's up, Drew? What's happening? That's crazy. She thought she was going to put him on the blast and it was going to take her side. Nah, man. I don't know the relationship. I don't know, like, you know, how many times, because he could be a whole horrible person. So who knows? Is that cheaper to keep her? Is that cheaper to keep her? Well, not her. She's a psycho. Johnny Taylor, cheaper to keep her. Oh, is that a song? She said she was going to expose him. How you reference cheaper to keep her? But don't know JT. I don't know that. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. She says, that's crazy. It's the blues. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I do not know the blues music of our culture. Excuse me. Pardon me. I do not know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do not know. I still do the so sorry in the Asian guy voice. So sorry. It's very racist and inappropriate, but it still makes me laugh. I'm so sorry. All right. I don't know who Donnie Taylor is either. Oh, Dion, like, tell him why there's no like on your chest. Tell him you cancel. Oh, Dion's a dirty mother. Ooh, I already told him what's up, Dion. I already told him the truth, Dion. I already told him the truth. Hmm? Already told him the truth. I only remember Otis from Martin saying that. She plotted to show that world that he isn't a good dad everyone thought he was. So, yeah, she was trying to set him up, only made herself look stupid. I always don't know why these things are recorded. You better stop with that. Sorry. Wow, you didn't watch. Wow, you didn't watch base sports on Saturday mornings. Yeah, but my parents listened to we did Motown. We cleaned up to Motown. A lot of Anita Baker. Of course, the Earth, Wind and Fires, Marvin Gaye. I grew up to those cats. Some early '80s hip hop from my mama. A lot of Parliament and the Funkadelics. A lot of P Funk. A lot of George Clinton. I'm dealing lacking this thing. Welcome to the town hall. Lack's a whole liar, guys. Don't believe anything he says. Lack's a liar. I came to you with full honesty and the truth. Okay? Lack did not. Okay? Like when Chaz is canceled. It is not canceled. We will be back. One nation under a groove. And they're just for the funk of it. So yeah, I grew up a lot of them. Isaac Brothers was in the house before he defended you in your absence. Yeah, they defended you and you was 100% wrong, Dion. And they showed up for you. It makes no sense. Makes no sense why they defended you. Like it makes no sense why they defended you. But they know the truth. They know the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. As an Asian, God, I'm very sorry now, Fawn. As an Asian, I'm not offended and find that hilarious. I'm so sorry. All right. Who's more petty out of you and Dion? Oh, Dion is way more pettier than I am. It's not even close. Don't let him give it that fine. You guys know I'm all ready to be canceled. Like if you can cancel, I'm already prepared to deal with cancel culture life. I'm gonna test on indefinite height. We're not on indefinite height. We'll be back next week. We just had I told you guys what happened to Dion already. Dion ruined it. It's his fault. He just won't accept the truth. I don't know why, but music playing while cleaning up some Stockholm syndrome a little bit. Hilarious. That's all you got. You just got let me get this music in. I gotta clean this shit anyways. We need to get a shoot 5 episodes and have them in a can at the ready. You right about that. You right about that, Leck. But every once in a while, it's the same with daddy shoots. Every once in a while, there's no episode. Happens. Don't you let Tedward, my Asian friend, said it's fine using. Hey, I didn't even say I have an Asian friend. I don't think I have any. I wish I did. Speaking of races, a guy I work with, last name is Graham. I have a habit of giving everyone nicknames so I can remember right. Oh Lord, what'd you call them, yo? I need some Asian. I love Asian culture too. I love Japanese culture. I love Chinese culture. Um, Probably because I watch a lot of kung fu and samurai movies. That's the base of my culture. Starts there for sure. Thought about naming him Graham Cracker. Yeah, quickly changed my mind because he's the spitting image of Tobey Maguire. Yeah, that wouldn't have been the best one. But hilarious though. If I swap her with an A, it would have been sound like in today's racial climate. He's kilogram. No. Some guy from Last Dragon. Some goy from Last Dragon. You should definitely call him Graham Cracker. You should definitely do that. Definitely saying you love anime makes it totally okay. I didn't say anime. Hey, you guys understand? I know I'm ignorant. Okay, let's not pretend that I don't know. Okay, I choose the side of ignorance all the time. Okay, we're not talking about some guys like, no, that's not what I meant when I was younger. I've learned. No, I'm fully aware of what I say and what I do. I do it because I think it's funny. Also, I believe stereotypes are hilarious. Racism is trash, but stereotypes are hilarious. Racism's awful. Stereotypes, racism, different things. But stereotypes are started for a reason. It's not like they're not rooted in truth. I don't have a problem with stereotypes. Hey, Dion, you were hilarious on spelling this hard. Hey, yeah. There you go, Black. I would definitely be Chaz cover and pass. I'm so sorry. Stop it, Fine. You're making me say it when I read out loud. That's got a trip to HR written all over it. There's nothing wrong with cracker. White slurs are super weak. They have no bite. You know what I found out? That the only sting I found, this is what a white person told me, was that the only thing that hurt was being called poor white trash, because that's what rich white people call poor white people, was poor white trash. She was like, that's the only thing that ever hurt her was being called white trash. I said, damn. She's like, not redneck, none of these, but white trash. Was like, because that's what the rich call the poor whites. That's hilarious. I said, oh. I would hate it if Diddy called me black trash. I'd be like, hey, dog, what the hell? Just poor black trash. I'm like, Diddy. Poor black trash. Take that. Take that. I'm like, come on, man. You gonna do the dance? You gonna Diddy bop on me on your way out? What are you doing? What are we doing to your Maybach? What are you doing? Broke boy. And I be hearing all that for life. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't gone nowhere. Cause you're a broke boy. Broke boy for life. You ain't. I'm like, come on, fam. My daughter's here. What are you doing? Ted's not ignorant. You know what you're saying. What you're doing. You're ignorant. There's a difference. That's why we like you. I am ignorant. Thank you. Thank you, Fawn. Take that. Take that. Take that. They say it all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I always hope that people know that it's all fun and games, even if something is offensive. But I'm also not afraid to tell the truth, man. I'm not afraid of something that's true to me. I'm not afraid of a discussion. I feel like people are afraid to have honest discussions of hard subjects. And I am not afraid of a hard discussion, a tough discussion, if it helps clear. It's the same thing I feel like with arguments between couples. Like sometimes you got to have some hard combos for better life, more peace, understanding later on. And I feel like people are afraid to have those tough combos. I am not. I'm like, hey, I don't get this shit. Somebody explain this to me because I think this. Why is that wrong? Because you don't know about that. I didn't know. Thanks for enlightening me. The low key be hoeing you. What? The low key be hoeing you when you go against the grain on the shows. They low key be hoeing you. It ain't low key. We're kind of like over hippopotamus. I gotta watch. What's up, Yogi Bear the God? I'm great, bro. How are you? I like that about Chaz. What's that, Fifi? What you like when I go against the grain? You know what? To me, it's not even going against the grain. I feel like people choose one side, and I go, "There's a whole nother perspective on the other side." You ever been trying to tell somebody your side, and you're like, "Do you understand where I'm coming from?" And somebody's like, "Yeah, I understand where you're coming from." You're like, "Thank you. I don't need you to agree. I just need you to know where I'm coming from. You don't have to agree." You're like, "I see what you're saying, but this is why that's wrong." I got you. Just I'll be just like, there's a whole nother perspective here. Can we at least explore the other perspective? No, yeah. Like the Ryan Davis, Corey Holcomb beef. What's like the Ryan Davis, Corey Holcomb beef? I don't really, I know of them both. I know Ryan Davis. I don't know Ryan Davis at all. I do know Corey Holcomb, but I know they had a beef going on. Corey sounds so ignorant. But I just, these comedians in the beef, bro, it's enough. I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care about Monique and DL. I don't care. I don't care about Kevin Hart and Cat. I don't care. Cats have great lives, bro. I don't care. That's why I say going against the grain like sweet grits. I die on that hill every time on first trip on me. I'm like crazy. Like I'm crazy. Because you are crazy. You and lack. Understanding is greater than agreement. Yeah. That's ignorance hell. Wait, I missed this. You don't care about Monique. Hey, nah, I don't. I didn't care about Monique at all. I was rooting for her. I was glad that she had made up with one of those directors, producers, whatever his name is, Lee Daniels, maybe. And I was hoping to see her back on TV and all this other stuff, but she'd be tripping. I don't think it's even her. I think she's brainwashed by her daddy. Um, you know, so I didn't keep up with the stuff. There was more beef and coming than rap right now. Man, for real, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't care. It doesn't interest me. Oh, that her, not me. I tagged you before I realized that context. Oh. Monique say tripping on somebody. She do say tripping. But that's just what it is, bro. Cats be overreacting to me on stuff. I don't get it. Y'all ain't happy? Y'all cats ain't happy? If you're not gonna slap them at the Oscars, it's irrelevant at this point. Here you go. Yeah, I guess so. So Spice is like, you ain't gonna slap him though, cause Will about that life. We'll let you know where you stand. Will really slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars and disappeared. Jada been on TV on her show. Will disappear. Will is gone. Will out here soul searching. That's crazy. That's nuts. I heard he was trying to do I Am Legend 2 out of his own bucket or something like that. But he really slapped Chris Rock. Is Corey as mean as he seems? He scares me through the internet. No, Corey's really nice, bro. Like Corey is a really nice dude. We hung out for a day, man, and just like it was mad cool. It was just funny, cool. I love that he really finds the darkest shit funny. I was like, oh, this guy's right up my alley. Corey be like, hey man, it's some dark shit, but it's funny. I'm like, it is funny. I just hate how he's a troll on 5150. Like, I don't know if he even agrees with everything that he's saying, but um I feel like he'll go not against the grain, but with it. Like, like if somebody's like, "Oh man, such and such a joke thief," he's like, "Hell yeah, he's a joke thief. I seen it." I'm like, dang, Corey. Monique, yeah, she's a something something bitch. And Jada, she's a something something. Just like you be all in on whatever the controversy is. Like me, I'd be the type to be like, let's take a look at it. Let's see. Let's go to this side. Hell no. Corey be all in. We'll just wait another year to let it blow over. It's crazy. Sometimes you can slap somebody so hard to make your ancestors upset for sure. Will said he had a vision that all of his money was flying away, then the slap happened. Man, did he really though? Yeah, he really did. He trolls to get views. He does. I can't get with the troll stuff. Hey Chaz, what's up, Annis? Is that? He seems so aggressive. Yeah, that's why I love you guys on that issue. Super organic. Yeah, Chaz is reasonable. I'm a very reasonable troll. I'm a voice of the voiceless. I go like, oh yeah, we're all picking on this guy. Let's see what this guy's side is. Let's just take a second and break it down. Make the beef worthwhile, like having something to promote after you got all those eyes on you. Well, Corey go on tour. Corey sell out. Corey sells out shows. People pull up because of 5150. They want to hear what Corey has to say. Corey has hot takes. And he's not afraid to be himself. Corey, I was just talking about this with CT today, is that Corey was on TV shows back in the day. He did a lot of guest spots, a lot of co-star spots, and Corey could have been a brother on TV, a dope uncle. He could have been a dad, had he stayed mainstream. But Corey sacrificed a lot of money to be himself. He sacrificed a lot of money to be able to do his material his way, because he could easily be a millionaire. He was booking a lot. He's so personable and he's so big and he's so friendly. He's got the big happy smile. Like he can do all that stuff. But It just didn't match his comedy. It didn't match what was in him. He's just like, yeah, I'd rather just do me, make this money a little slower, but let me be myself all the time because you can't go do these abortion jokes and then have a show on ABC. You can't talk about how your baby mama a bitch and then be on NBC. Like it just don't work like that. So I respect him for that a lot. I respect him for that a lot. He stayed true to his comedy and who he is over the money. Like mad respect, bro. Me, I will sell out. I shall sell out. I can't wait to sell out. I can't wait. I'm waiting to sell out. I want to say something controversial. Someone offers me the money and I retract every statement and apologize. I don't, I want to apologize. Hey guys, I'm so sorry that I said, I'm so sorry with that racial tone. I want to apologize to all Asians. I am going to an Asian fundraiser later on today and I would donate $100,000 to whatever charity organization, multiple ones, if you will. Also, um, I was gonna just say more dumb, ignorant stuff. I take this is so stupid. Let me just stop. All right, make the beef with wild. I didn't think it would undo Richard Williams in his system. In his book, he explained how his method acting became his reality. Yeah, that sounds like that bullshit though. Fine, I don't believe anything of that. I don't believe that at all. He's like, oh, I'm in this mode. I was here. I was like, no, I'm a protector. I got to protect. Like, nah, bro, you went way too far, dog. You what are you doing? What are you doing, Will? Chaz speaks for the people. I do. Chaz is friendly troll, hilarious, friendly neighborhood troll. He reminds me of Brumman Fifth Flow. I can understand that. I liked him as Booney on Black Jesus. I didn't watch Black Jesus. The 5150 with Ryan Davis was embarrassing though. I didn't see it. I don't know who he is honestly. Of course, he's a great comedian though. You are prepared with the sellout speed. Oh, I can't wait. Did y'all talk about R. Kelly? We did not. R. Kelly has been erased from my memory. Only a little bit. We talked about a little bit, just about if he got how many years he get or what he's get sentenced. Like Jesus, I was mad at Black Jesus because the dude who made Boondocks quit to go do Black Jesus, Aaron Magruder, and it didn't. I was very upset about that. So I said, man, forget that show. Chad sitting up there holding your hand with a single tear. What tear are you talking about? Where did that go from? What happened to Kels? He's getting sentenced. Who you talking about, TNT? Did you spell your name wrong on your? Why is it O in Williams? Boondock was man. Boondock's the show that we need all the time. It should never go off. It was the Boondocks was exactly what everything I wanted. Is here's the ignorant, here's the conscious, and here's how black people are. It was everything black people are in one. It was great. I think it was since the 30 years. That's what I heard. 30 years. Not enough time. Not enough. I'll be the Asian charity. I'm the Pepe. Where are you from, Pon? What's your nationality? No. What's your ethnicity? Not your nationality. What's your ethnicity? Do people walk up to you and try to figure out what type of Asian you are? Do people go like Vietnamese, Korean, Thai? Do they do that to you? That's so awful. Aaron didn't have the level of control you want on the Moondocks when you're giving a speech. Oh, I got you. That's what everybody does in their cheating press conference. I just want to say that I let down my family. I was not raised this way. I saw that old too. My ad dyslexia went crazy reading Tia Williams. Yeah, yeah. T, what's up with that? What's up with that? You're just canceled. I just got canceled speech. Let me tell you guys what. If you cancel me, if I get canceled, let's say I got where I want to be, and if I got canceled, I'm saying everything, and I guarantee I still get a fan base because now I'm saying everything and anything that I want. There's nothing stopping me from saying what I want to say after that. I was being nice before, but after that, oh, I'm. What am I holding back for to get into good graces? I hopefully, if I did it right, I saved some money And now I'm saying every goddamn thing I can think of. I'm saying everything. There's no holding back. I would be the world's greatest troll. They'll be like, yo, Chaz is wildin'. Yeah, I am now. You guys brought this out of me. I was on good behavior. And now you unleash the beast. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. That was John Wick. That's my new social media spelling. I'm trying something. Okay. Okay, Tia. I would tune in. I would tune in for it. Man. Hey man. I'm like, I'll cancel the right one. You wanna see some vitriol? So that's been my word lately. I mean something you'll see it as Lumaine. They get it wrong all the time. Word from the mountains, descendants of Chinese. Oh, yeah. Lumaine? Lumine? How do you pronounce it? Mien? There's light-hearted trolling and there's 50 Cent trolling. Oh yeah. Well, 50's rich. Like it's a different level of trolling when you got a lot of money. Like 50 can do stuff to hurt you. When he bought the first few rows of Ja Rule's concert, he was like, it was only $30. I was like, ouch. That hurts. All right, good people. I gotta run. I got a kid at home and my nephew's in town. Excuse me. I'm gonna take my nephew to. I've been going to the gym with him. I've been taking him there. So hey, what up, man? I named my player NBA 2K Chaz Baker. Thank you, DB. I'm sure me and Tony are honored. Appreciate you, fan. Is he like 6'8", 6'9", balling? No, all the speed in the world. You got a shooter. You got what kind of player did you create? I'm honored. What two superpowers wish you had? Come on, Kenya. I gotta go. This isn't the time for questions now. I was just here for a whole hour. Super strength, super speed. Those are the ones I'm taking. Super strong, super fast. I don't need to fly if I can go super fast. What do I need to fly for? What do I need to fly for? I'm gonna be super strong in case I hit a car. I can just knock it out. You know what I mean? Hit a truck, go right through it. I want to be Hulk smash strong, flash speed. That's what I kiss the baby would do. 6'2" point white guy. Hey, sounds like my dream. Always wanted to be that. All right, you guys. Let's hop back in. I'll do my best tomorrow. I can't promise. I know I have a meeting that day. I don't know if it's gonna run long though, but I'm meeting with Sir Bent, so that usually goes a long time. Maine. That's an you. But the me and Maine part, is it mean or is it Maine? Like chow mein, which is not supposed to be racist. When she's super strong, they make you super fast though. No, maybe faster. I think because I don't think the Hulk is super fast. Hulk runs faster than the speed of sound. Well, how fast is the Flash then? All right, we'll figure this out later. Teleportation for sure. Not if I got super speed. All right, anyway. All right. I ain't got time for this. All right, I'll see you guys. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk soon. All right, y'all. We're back. We're back, though. We're back. Backish. We're backish. Live is at 5-ish, backish. All right. I'll see you guys. Peace, y'all.